Hey y'all, it's Liz, and I wanted to come on and share some of the things I'm experiencing in the field today and this week. I have had a complete collapse in timeline and um, jumped timelines on Monday, which looked like receiving news of business deals or offers that I had put out to the universe of, big grand ideas I had of, what I can feel my heart was really wanting to do. And Monday morning, I got the response of like, yes, we want to work with you, confirmation, and everything was just flowing. And I just felt so much more continued to feel grounded. Like I have been working so much on grounding through grounding breath and toning and other practices to help me really anchor in these energies and cleanse and shed the old. But since Monday, it's just been like, oh, and then I decided my daughter wanted to go to a water park we had never been to. And so I took her out of school half day and we went to the water park, and it brought me to there was a lazy river there, and she is able to swim now and swim fairly well. And so we went in the lazy river, and it was like a pretty good one for considering it was just like a random water park. And I had thought maybe it was just going to be like a splash pad, but it was actually like a water park with a lazy river. And I used to go to one like that growing up in Santa Clarita, and I loved it. It was like one of my favorite things is like being in there. So it just like made my child so happy to be able to like be inspired by her, you know requests and her desires, and how aligned our desires were to be swimming together. And so it was just like complete like collapse of timelines into this highest timeline, and even more so like just so many confirmations I've been getting every day. um Today I was at a cafe after I dropped her off at school, and was thinking about one time when I was sitting there and doing my journaling, and I had seen a really beautiful like shiny green beetle just like fly into the little area right there, and I was like, that was amazing. And then one came right after that, same beetle, like same type of beetle, and flew right in. It's like my guides are telling me like, yep. And then I was sending my energy out to the trees around and just connecting with like, how much peace and love I have in my heart, sharing it out to the universe. And my friend, and I reached out to my friend, and he just completely confirmed all these things to me of like the effect of like the energy and how I'm influencing it around me, and that I'm like a portal with like causing all these things to bloom around me. And I knew it, but I, of course there's always a part of me that like questions like, is this just my imagination? And like, but I know it's not, because I'm having it mirrored back to me now. And so I even know more. Like I knew before enough to like, you know, have faith to even go against the naysayers. But now that I'm getting these confirmations, I feel really that it's important to speak up, and speak up about how we are able to completely collapse our timelines by having intention in our thoughts in alignment with our dreams and our highest calling. And all you have to do is be in authority of your thoughts and your intentions and your emotions. And it's obviously, that's been a whole journey to get there. So it's okay, wherever you're at is perfect and beautiful, but just know that it is worth it. You are able to manifest things into your life. I can tell you that because I'm doing it, and I'm very grateful that I have so many guides that are like just so excited with me and celebrating and sharing like with all these, affirmations that are coming in the field for me, of just like, yeah, I can't even like put into words how crazy it's feeling that it's all happening. And I just really thought it was important to record this moment, because this is still early on in my work as a manifester, and seeing things fall into my reality will be manifested and created in my reality. And like, you are the creator, you are able to be the creator. um and I know that I'm able to have this act as a portal for people to access their creator, because I'm of creator frequency, and I know that I can help other people to access that within themselves, and you can do that yourself too. Of course, it's it's taken a lot of work and time and shadow work to get there for myself, but I know everyone can do this as well. It just is the consistency and discipline and connection. So I've built my connection so that I have direct connection with my higher self, with source, and I am honoring that we all receive that in different ways. Some of us are claircognizant, some of us are clairsentient, some of us are clair-knowing. Um, sorry, that's claircognizant. Some of us are clear vision, and so some people might get clairaudience where they have guides telling them. Mine is not like that. Mine is claircognizant and clairsentient, and I'm getting clear vision as well. I'm getting, as I've been sharing, like, I get images, and when I'm in meditation and things like that. So, um, no matter how your guidance is coming through, know that it might look different for you than it does for other people, and it doesn't mean it's not true. It is happening. Hold the faith. Like, just work on growing your faith. You can do that. You are so powerful, and I'm sending the intentions of abundance tenfold, that your most abundant, most fruitful lifetime collapses into your reality too by interacting with this message. Please comment an emoji or whatever your thoughts are about where you're at in this process, to receive this. Thank you. Love you, and let's do it.